Hey, welcome back. This is Frexistential, and this is Darkest Dungeon 2. No worries, we are just continuing our last session. This is a new recording session. New shirt, new hair is basically the same. The beard is a tiny bit thicker, not really. It's coming back slowly but surely. Um, so I thought, and the audio levels, I've tweaked them a little bit. So we'll see how it sounds. I don't know why I did that weird voice as I was saying that. So I thought long and hard about how to address the situation here. We have Bonnie, who is replacing the leper. Leper sadly did not make it through the last area, and we have no experience with the runaway here with Bonnie. Is that her name? Well, no, is that her name is Bonnie, but runaway. Is that what she is? Is that her class or runaway? Yes. So this is Act 4, and we've never. This is their first time in Act 4, and we've never seen the boss. So my train of thought is because we need to defeat a lair boss to even get to the mountain, our odds are better to do that with the bounty hunter, who we've used before and who is very strong, than the runaway. Now you're saying, but Frex, you can't use the bounty hunter on the mountain. We don't know if we're gonna get to the last boss. And I usually, whenever you fight the last boss, each of them is very unique. There's a little bit of like a puzzle element to that, and it's very rare that you defeat the boss on the first go anyhow. So I say, I mean, if we take the runaway now, I think odds are we don't get to the mountain. We don't even see the boss, and we have less information for the next time we go into Act 4. We take the bounty hunter now, try our best to get to the mountain, and we'll cross the bridge when we come to it, of beating that area. Because there's going to be also, cultist fights, encounters before you even get there. And, we're really starting off with the back foot if we take Bonnie, because we don't know her abilities. We know it's a lot of burn-based mechanics. There's no sprawl here, so. But let's go with the bounty hunter.
A glint in the shadows. The hunter is here.
Because also, with all of our mastery points, we don't know how to invest with in what skills with Bonnie, with the runaway. So like, I don't want to waste these 6 points. So like, let's just do the bounty hunter, and we'll worry about things later. Procrastination, you know how it goes. We'll let tomorrow Frex deal with it. So, welcome to the squad. It's been a while, my friend. Welcome to the squad. What am I doing? Alright. So, you have the bounty hunter on the squad. Let's power our relationships. Well, Bonnie's not here, so we don't have to worry about that. You just don't give an F. And everybody else is pretty neutral. Okay, so neutral is not necessarily bad. Now, the other issue we're encountering with this run is we have, like, no good trinkets. Our trinkets are, like, they've been very sparse. We do have money to spend, and ooh, not only do we have the Merchant's Guild seal, giving us negative 20%, we also have negative 50%. Things are half off. I think because we cleared out the creature den last area. So, this we used last run. Having the plus 2 blight dealt is great. The apply on hits for the disorienting blast was like, which really is impactful. Now, the thing is, you need to have a noxious item for this to activate. I don't know if we do have a noxious item. What other options do we have? This is nice to have. For 15, we may grab it, because this is so cheap. I mean, all of these are really cheap. Okay, stop giving us this. We don't want this. Alright. Gilded Mind, stress resistance, and death resistance is nice. Maybe this is gonna... Maybe we could put this on the Flagellant. Anchoring Charm. It's nice. This would have been actually good to have on our leper, oddly enough. Not interested. Maybe interested if this noxious thing we could get. Sneakers Standard. Each hero starts with stealth. Each hero on combat start taunt if flame is above 75. Not necessarily interested in that either. Hastening History. Random ally in turn end get haste if turn start less than or equal to 2 speed. You have a chance to be stunned. Not sure if I'm a big fan of that. We don't have a fisherman's net. I mean, and I feel it's very unlikely they'll be selling it, but again, like, I'm not really big into, like, I don't know, it's 15% chance on it. It's very low, and it takes up a lot of resources to, like, you know, within your inventory to get it to actually work. Hint of Home. I would have loved this for our leper as well. We may throw this onto the Flagellant. Because he's not big on damage, so if he gets sick, it's like not the end of the world. Okay. Is there any noxious items here? Okay, there is. And what are we working with already? You have the Wolf's Blood Distant Trinket. Your HP max is low, but you have so much HP. If we took this off, it'd be even greater, huh? What would that go to? 58, but your speed goes to, like, it's really low. Oh, because you have an Iron Constitution and slow-handed, so this kind of bounces you out. Okay. You can keep your trinket. We're gonna have to figure out, like, what skills are going with him as well. A lot of admin work right now. Alright, so we're gonna ditch you for sure. Yeah, as we can see, like, our things that we have is not fantastic. And before we start going hog wild on buying trinkets, what stagecoach times do we have? Now, these are reduced in price, but not nearly as much as the trinkets. I don't think we are making anything. Yeah, neither of these appeal to me right now. Let's, though, equip this. We're gonna have to... Let's put one in here, lest we forget. I mean, we'll probably want the second one, too. But... okay. Trinket time. So, we need this.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
And then we need this. Because there's no noxious trinket that's for sale, is there? So I should have checked that first. Okay, you, lady. Grab that. Now, we can run Disorienting Blast, because we now that it actually does something, we may have, like, Emboldening Vapors wasn't doing anything for us, so... Alright, great. What else we buying? Oh, is there anything else we want to do with this here? I mean, sure. Wow, that is a lot of health. Give that to you. Because again, the more health he has, the higher percentage he is at when he gets into that danger zone of being able to sepsis. The more HP that he has on him at that time when he's under that threshold. And yeah, we bought this. Reduce that stress. We'll wait on using the book.
Learn what can be taught.
Okay.
You may stand just a little taller at the end.
Now, I think we want this, especially because we have that stagecoach item that has a chance to remove diseases. So yeah.
Such power in such a little thing.
And this will go on to you, actually. Because you can taunt enough. And your base damage isn't that important to us, even if you do get sick. Because sepsis is, you know, not based on that. It's based on the number of light stacks. And with 38, so we're getting lower on our trinkets. Do we want this? I don't think so. Do we want this? No. I think because this would, like, either of these would go on, like, this would go on our flagellant, and I think he's good the way he is. This, because there's no downside, let's get it, and we could throw it on our Plague Doctor. And maybe we save the rest, because, you know, there's going to be another inn later. I mean, okay. Cool beans. Get rid of this. You're not using this. Probably not using this. Now, are we going to use this? I mean, now let's hold on to it. There's a chance that we need combo tokens for, I mean, let's try it out. You know, why not? Especially if we're not going to do anything else. That we just gotta flip those two, because, you know, sure. I don't know, the negative 75% healing received from skills does make me nervous. If you're not stealth, however. So, if that's the case, we'll do that. And if we're not running that, let's run this again, or blinding gas. Blinding gas is a little bit more reliable. Okay. %, and we don't want to stress, so let's ditch this. You don't have good stress reduction. Temptation. Yeah, no. We will run that one time. At some point, we will. Gonna make some room. Yeah, okay. Hold on to that, just in case. We got room right now. Now, we're gonna need more laudanum, so let's go ahead and purchase that now. Donde está? The wrong area. 1, 2. You can hold this, sir. And might as well have you hold on to this for now. Anything else you want to get from here? I mean, we'll grab 2 glimmers. Just in case. Okay. Wild tea. Do we have any negative quirks that we hate? This, but we don't want to lose defiance or robust or just don't be on fire and we'll be fine. Let's grab the dirge books again. I mean, we'll incur some stress, but that's how it be. Oh man, bad rolls. Right. How's our health? You could use some health. Let's buy the food. Bread. Okay. There's a poultice for the fire. Oh, there is. We'll give that to... Oh my god. We'll give that to Paracelsus just because her being on fire would be very bad. You're probably okay. And you might be taking damage as well. And who do you want the lovebirds to be? Or we'll try to be. Alright, so you're friendly with Audrey, not Paracelsus. You're at 11 there. Okay, you're close to being the next tier up. So we'll do this. Ooh. Yo! They loved that. Not that only one away. Do we have the money to get like a bottle of whiskey for them? For them just to seal the deal? We do. Have them be max affinity. Bow chicka bow wow. I mean, they might not get amorous. I mean, they did just do the love song, so probably will. I would imagine. Imagine dragons. Alright, so we've spent all of our money. Now we need to look at the mastery trainer. Now we have 6, but the last in we only had 1, so like we're playing catch up. Let's go Battlefield Medicine, Noxious Blast. That's good for you. You have 3 now. You're already mastered his abilities. You're fine. Look at you. Got only this. We'll probably do Thrown Dagger as well. In fact, we will do Thrown Dagger. Flashing Daggers, because you have a thing now, right? Can make you... So we're going to be using Flashing Daggers a lot. And lastly, for you, sir, we use more pretty often. In fact, all the time. And Sepsis is kind of our win condition. So we'll do it like that. And we use Punish a lot as well. I'm thinking, do we need Thrown Dagger? We don't. At least not yet. So, Flashing Dagger. I want to get punished well. Punish. Sepsis. More. Battlefield Medicine. Noxious Blast. Okay. In the last but not least, we gotta figure out what skills we're using for Big Daddy Bounty Hunter here. Oh, cool. He gets a different name every time. I think the first time we grabbed the Bounty Hunter, his name was Yang? I think so, or Ang. I think with A-N-G. I think. So, let's actually do this once we get into the area, because we gotta slide into the... He's probably gonna go into rank number 1. Yeah, let's embark. Because also gonna determine like if we have a positive relationship somewhere. So let's go. Oh yes. Which I was gonna forget. Let's actually just max these out. I usually don't. We have the money. Now we're... Because again, like, let's just get to the mountain. We have to like we have to get this lair boss. So we're going to do... Oh, man. Oh, it's just these. Yikes. Oh, no. This is negative. We have a chance to have a thing. An advantage on them. We'll do the Tangle. Because in the feature, there are a lot of enemies that are like... have heightened blight resistance. And we're blight dependent, you know? And... I think this party can take the general. I think. We'll see. You can attack the back line, the taproot. You can also attack the taproot. So I think that's good. And away we go. Wow, that was 20 minutes of admin work. All right. Hopeful. Good. Good. Stress reduction for Damien, because Damien again is our only source of stress reduction. So Audrey being able to lower his stress is great, and this is good too. Both, you know, we like the stress reduction, and it's on 2 skills that we are already actively using. They're hopeful. I was sure they were gonna fall in love. Ooh. I mean, good. So 3 out of 4 is an amazing hit rate. I mean, 3 out of 4, you know, we'll take it. We've done a lot worse in the past. Right, here we are in the Tangle. First, slide you up, sir. You could be first or second rank. I'm not sure if it's going to be a big difference. Let's put you in number 2, because if we have the runaway again, you know, if we get, you know, you're gonna be in the front. So let's get used to you being in the front. Okay. So you can pretty basic attack, collect bounty, extra damage when there is a combo token, which will only really be happening if Flashing Daggers procs 1, Mark for Death, ranged ability, you can use it anywhere on anyone, produces a combo token, which none of our guys really rely on combo tokens, I guess, except for him. So I don't think we'll use this. We'll take that off. Come hither. Hither is like such an odd word for this. It's very much a Scorpion. Like, come here, but come hither is like, I don't know. It's weird in this like big burly context. So there's a little bit of damage, and we'll pull the back line forward. I don't know if we need this. It does produce a combo token, which again, we're not very combo dependent, so we'll pop that off. I mean, they're always nice. So, I mean, but again, it's not like our first choice. So this is a maybe. I mean, we have such a strong backline presence with Plague Grenade, Caltrops, another backline kind of thing, so I think we're all right. Flashbang, Shuffle. I mean, we do. Can't remember if we're running the Plague Doctor shuffle right now, but again, I'm looking for like more off tank and damage, not so much a disruption right now. Stare down. A taunt, which could come in handy. This is a maybe. This is very similar to the leper's intimidate ability so it's not. I don't think it's 1-to-1, but we'll toss it on here for now. Pearl Bat. Can't use it in the second position, so likely not using it. Yeah, and we don't have a way to really ignite people on fire reliably, except for the Plague Doctor's Magnesium Rain, which... No escape. Again, this is the back line. You would have to be in the back line. Not... Finish him. Ignore shield. Deals 75% damage when stunned or dazed. Now, can we get a stun or daze? Can we do that? Uppercut. Target gets stunned. Bodyguard. Self. Okay. Now, can we get... So, how would we get stunned or dazed? Can we facilitate that somehow? I don't think so. You can't do that to anyone. I mean... You can. You... Potentially. Okay. Okay. Let's give this a shot. We may opt this off. We may change things around a little bit. But I'm happy with the way things are for now. Now let's look at our map. Now our goal here, which we're not going to do, is do the region without stagecoach items equipped, which we have a bunch. But we do need to find the lair. Where is the general hiding? The order. Okay, it's over here. So it actually doesn't matter which path we take, because all three paths will connect with the lair. So we don't have to be super precious on the onset. If we go to the watchtower, that will give us actually a lot of intel. So let's prioritize the watchtower. Potentially we'll do the cache. We might even do... We'll see where the people want to go. I want to go where the people go. That's... Alright, we have a mixed bag. You want the question mark. I kind of want either the cache or the academic study. You want the academic study. Trinkets, unique item, quirks, or supplies. Let's go... Supplies? Trying to think. Like, the quirks could be a negative quirk. Or a mixed quirk, which could result in a negative quirk. Let's do the cache. I mean, I definitely was considering doing the question mark just for Damien's sake. But at least we do have a way to reduce his stress via Audrey, so it's not... Ooh, 4 laudanums. Go ahead and slap one of those on you, Tex. And... You know what? Let's actually... What did I just flip on? Nothing. Do that for right now. Or, you know what? Let's not. We're at 90. Starting to overthink things a little bit. Where is... There you are. Alright. Give me something good in this cache right here. Got some bread. Okay. Good. Relics, war metals, you know, baubles. Hey, another toxic, or rather noxious item, which is good for us to have to activate the Plague Doctor's trinket. Good. Really good. Will be useless. And interesting. Let's see if we can get that hooked up. You are distant. You are not... Okay. Armor is equipped. Plus 20% max HP. Weapon is equipped. So we can equip a weapon, right? I would like this... I'd like you to have a weapon. You don't have any weapons. Are you a weapon? No, you're a trinket. You already have a bit of a damage boost. We don't have any weapons. Do we have any armor equipped? Any of this armor? Does not look like it. I mean, you're a weapon. Fly and hit. Fly and miss. 20%. So it's an extra 10%, but then we would lose this, and we've already sunk so much. So well, let's just hold on to this. We may find, hold on to this rather. We may find something that will, you know, an armor or weapon piece that makes sense for us to swap in. As for now, I think it's just, you know, it's potentially good. Not good for us right now. Loathing could shut up. I'm out of water at my desk, which is a nightmare. We're a half hour in. We haven't done a fight yet. We gotta at least do a fight. Okay. Alright, first things first. I'm glad, you know what? I'm very glad we healed our wheels to full before we left. Because normally, we only do the 2 to kind of save some money. But look at all these rough patches. Wind chimes doing some work, lowering some stress. I like the wind chimes a lot. It's super handy. Okay, we have, what do we have? 84? So, I mean, the extra light, you know, would be nice. We don't need this, we just went to a watchtower. Combat items or in items. Let's do combat items. Not bad.
The loathing festers.
I was hoping for like a piece of armor or a weapon that made sense for us to equip. All right, let's do the academic study. Because, I mean, I would like to do... I mean, we have 2 loathing. Everyone wants to go here. I don't want to annoy Damien much more. Alright, and we do have this before the lair. Yeah, so this is going to be our path. We'll do study, fight, cache, fight, Oblivion's Ingress. We'll get a mastery point, produce some of the loathing, which will be boosted right back up if we even get past here. We're gonna miss the hospital, which is a shame. Okay. Hopefully this will be something good.
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable research.
Yeah. Hey, then our gambit to do those dirges books, I think it's about paid off. Stress had primarily been wiped away. Sealed door. Smash it. Excellent. So this buff, is it a buff that just lasts? I'm kind of curious what this is. Maybe it lasts until the end of the region. But let's do. I know the trinket's interesting, but I'm curious what this is. I think we bypassed the like a buff before. I want to kind of learn like what it does, and also because it's triggered by a quirk of hers, I feel that it's more rare and special. So she got buffed. Just get Daredevil. I mean, is that a buff? Hey, well, it's more damage. Okay, yeah. I mean, combat start being vulnerable isn't. I mean, we had that with the leper, right? It worked out because he was a breacher, so like him being vulnerable at the start when he had that super shield didn't mean much. But like you all the way in the back, being vulnerable for a round, I think is like, okay.
Twisted by hopelessness.
Yikes. You are no bueno. Let's try to do flashing daggers to see if we can get some stealth on you. You no longer vulnerable? Because you're so fast? In that case, well, it also can make a combo token. 11 damage isn't bad. Okay, and for you, sir, you have a combo token, but can I reach you? I don't think I can. I can! Plus 75 damage. Oh, when dazed. Oh, this is just more... but you don't have the combo point, though. Maybe stun you? Alright, there's a lot going on. I'm learning things. Let's try to uppercut you. Alright, you resisted that, but now you're in front, so that's good for us. I always think this is like the entire party, like not just one target. But let's go ahead and do this to you.
A master stroke.
All right, now you have a lot of blight. Let's go ahead and haunting. There's that pain. Bring the pain. That I do not like. Do not like the howl. This will reduce your stress, so let's go ahead and do that. Get some more poison on you. Alright, so you're nearly dead. Too early. Enduring you isn't worth it. But let's do this, because then you should... You may resist the death, but now at least you should... You can die. You have the potential to die with the amount of blight you have on you and the remaining HP that you have. Let's just go ahead and... Okay, good to know. This is a cooldown of 2, which is stated right on there, but I did not read that. I like that how his axe animation resembles the mace animation of the Man-at-Arms. It makes me think that he was at one point served in whatever army the Man-at-Arms was in as well. They were in a similar military regiment. Alright, let's go ahead and flash some daggers. Still no combo point generated. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Everyone's looking good. And let's get rid of your bleed. Wasn't a big deal. It was just more so for potential positive relationship pips, which don't matter on you. Please. Oh, let's do it. Do this.
Lenity, grace,
Yikes!
small acts that drive back the darkness.
Yeah, you being stunned was annoying there. Okay.
All problems have their
Not bad.
solutions, even the big ones.
We do have a lot more stress on us now, which we worked so hard to reduce, well, via wind chimes. But I'm gonna put a quick cut in the video here. I am in desperate need of water, so I'm gonna go ahead and go hydrate, and we'll be back. If you enjoyed the video, really thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me that old trifecta, triple play. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah, no, that helps the channel grow, and it helps me out very much. So if you watched on YouTube, we'll be back with some more content for you tomorrow. We'll see you around. Bye.